Hey Leo, how's it going? Thanks for checking out Reflexive Moon Tarot. We're doing full moon reads today. The moon is in Sidereal Taurus. So good times for focusing on the domestic realm, anything that has to do with practical matters, planning, that sort of thing. But let's get into this read for you. And this is a general read for those who identify as Leo in their moon sign, preferably, but also if you would rather use your sun, moon, Venus, Jupiter, or rising sign. We got a couple of flippers. So we'll start off with the Ace of Cups reversed and the Lovers. Unfortunately, love is not in the air for you. You could be dealing with a very conflicting situation where you really just have a super stagnant energy with regards to love, and it's really affecting your ability to feel whole as a person. And also, this could be a relationship that is either abusive or like very detached, almost like a relationship that is self-serving for one of the partners, and also just very superficial perhaps on some level. Like there's an agenda, maybe a narcissistic agenda. And that could be on both parties, side. Overlooking the situation, you're not really doing yourself any justice being in this situation. Having such stagnant love energy and allowing yourself to be in a relationship that is very superficial or fake almost. That's like the vibe that I'm getting off of this. Like it's just not real. There's just a very indifferent feeling about this. I mean, the queen, this Justice is Athena, and this is like the sword of truth, and there's a lot of lies going on. Let's see here for Leo. Yep, definitely lies. And this is you. So you're having some difficulties being very honest with yourself, with other people. There's a front that you're putting on that you need to unpack and dismantle. I mean, you could just go forth and continue on. It's your choice. But it's not going to serve you in a way that is ethical. And maybe ethics aren't your jam, because that's clearly what this is all saying. Moving from a place where you are very crafty. You have that, you're very charismatic. You're very powerful as well. And you have a really, it's interesting that this Magician is upright with everything else reversed right now. So something awful must have happened to you, or multiple things must have happened to you. Because you really are like a master of, all things that embody physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, the spiritual realm. All the elements. So you are moving towards a place where you do, I mean, there could be like a knight in shining armor. This, some fabulous mermaid may carry you towards where you wish to be, back somewhere closer to this. I don't think you'll, like, this is going to be different, whatever, like the new magician that you become. It's like, we'll use a Lord of the Reference ring here. We'll reference Lord of the Rings here. When Gandalf the Grey turns to Gandalf the White. So you can go back to this fabulous magician that you are and get over all of this very, like, almost like very reversed magician situation that you're in. And there's somebody that's going to help you. There's like a bit of a knight in shining armor, like a bit of a love guru that comes through. They might not commit to you, but they have a great deal of love energy that will serve you a better purpose. This could also be you becoming this Knight of Cups and just tapping in back into your, your original heart energy, waking up on some level, waking up from this bad dream that you are manifesting into reality subconsciously. Your attitude is that you have not taken some time that you needed to fully grieve, fully assess whatever trauma you've experienced. You haven't done that real, it sounds like you need to do some real trauma work where you are incorporating all things. You may need therapy. You may just need to, like with this, expressive knight is an artist as well, right? So you could just really need to do some tactile exercises, something that has meaning, a meaningful project, I think, is something that you could do to help alleviate this reversed Four of Swords. Because the Four of Swords is taking the time that you need to get over. It's like the period of retreat after a serious battle. And you're not taking your retreat time. You're not doing that self-care work. You're just pushing through whatever's coming your way. Which is, you have the power to do that. Like, you are a magician. The World. So yeah, others see you as having... Others see you as really almost, I don't know, like when I think of the world reversed, I think of like the opposite of what the earth offers us. So volcano mode versus water mode, if that makes sense. Your fire is out of balance. I don't know if you're wasting water or not. That could be like, too specific. But you are sort of all over the place. Your world has been turned upside down because of events that have occurred. But you have to, like, balancing your fire energy, balancing your water energy. That is really important right now. That sort of duality. And it could also be your take on fire and water energy. Like, what is gender for you? What is, treating people certain ways with respect? Perhaps you have issues related to transphobia. Like, there's a majority with that problem right now. It's unfortunate. It's quite the injustice. Money, though, is on your mind. Money is your focus. Health, you want health to be your focus as well. It is your hope and dream to have a sustainable future for yourself, and perhaps you have offspring. But either way, that is something that you hope to have. You just want to be financially secure. And that's perfectly normal, perfectly okay. That is valid. It's just like, at what cost? Because there's a lot going on right now. And then we have the Fool reversed as your... So it's going to take some time for you to... It may take a bit of time for you to decide to go on this journey. Right now you're just really holding back, like denial. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt for you. It is what you live by. So I really hope for you, Leo, that you are able to put your ego in check and be the fabulous human that you are authentically, honestly. So with that, thank you so much for checking out this reading, and please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button to show support, and we'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.